CNN reported that late actor Paul Walker's daughter, Meadow, tied the knot in a beautiful oceanfront setting. But due to her late father's passing, his Fast and Furious co-star Vin Diesel stepped in for his friend and gave Meadow away at the wedding. So ladies, has someone ever stepped in for you in like this big of a way? You know, I mean, would you have been the one to step in for somebody if they were in need?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I thought that was a beautiful thing for Vin Diesel to do. I would say my in-laws have stepped up for me in ways after the divorce. They check up on me. I have a great relationship with them. And, you know, sometimes when you think, when you have a divorce, although they're still obviously grandparents to my kids, it's really nice that we still have that connection. And when they're visiting in town, they'll come and have lunch with me. They'll come to the house. I mean, that is unexpected, especially with the way our divorce went down. The fact that they love me so much and we have a great relationship. I think, you know, that's stepping up.
Yeah, that's a mature way of doing it. You know, and like, you know, the whole thing is that sometimes in life things happen. And, you know, that whole situation with Paul Walker was just tragic. And to be able to have someone that knew his father, you know, that was very close, I think that that was nice. I would do something like that as well if I had to.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope we never have to, but if you had to, you do that. I also heard that he made him a producer, an executive producer on all the films so that he can continue to bring income and help support this young woman. So it is just, it's an absolutely beautiful thing. This is obviously not as extreme as walking someone down the aisle, but someone here actually stepped up for me during my wedding. And it was you, Jeannie.
What'd I do?
I don't think you even remember this.
No.
Clearly, she's like, what'd I do?
What'd I do?
But I got married in Paris, but I had to get my paperwork done here. So we went to Beverly Hills and got our marriage certificate, and someone at the last minute had to sign it. Jeannie was the room right next door to me. So Israel knocked on it. It's like, we need the paper signed. Jeannie is the one who signed my marriage license.
Yes, I'm
along with
on
Ray, my hairstylist, is on my marriage certificate.
I'm on the Houghton's like piece of history of their marriage.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It says Jenny May right there.
I think I was sitting there like eating a cup of noodle or something, and I was like, you want me to what?
I'm like, come in here. Somebody needs to sign my wedding certificate because it had to get processed for us to go.
That is so dope. I remember that.
Random, but she stepped up, people.
You know what, though? I see that about you in return, though. I see that if I really needed, I know that she's the type. In any situation, she'd show up.
There are some things that I would not step up.
Okay, like what?
I've had friends that have asked me to be godmother.
Oh my God.
That's a big one.
I turned that down twice.
You turned down twice?
I turned it down twice.
Yeah.
Jinx, I love you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Jinx,
and it's hurtful. I'm like, I help out.
Yeah.
But I take that responsibility
Seriously.
very seriously.
Yes, you should.
Absolutely.
Well, and
As
also
you
for me, I didn't want kids for like up until now. So I didn't feel right that I would sign on to that because if something happened, I already don't want kids and I'm gonna take your child and be the right caretaker.
I don't think people recognize the severity of making
The
that commitment.
responsibility.
It is actually very serious. And I don't know if everyone's definition of a godparent is the same, but culturally for us, it literally means that if God forbid something were to happen to me, that is who my children will be left to. But some people don't see it that way. They see it as like, I throw parties or, you know.
And I take it as an honor. You know what I mean? But I'm like, girl, I drink too much. Take care of your
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
I know.
Baby, take care of me. Like, ooh.
Were they offended? Were they offended when you didn't step up to it?
No, they understood. They completely understood, and they know how I am too.
Jeannie, do you have in mind who the godparents of your children will be? You don't have to tell us who, but do you have in mind?
I do.
Got it.
I really do.
What were like the things?
What's crazy is, what's crazy? Yes, you will. I'm gonna give Garcelle 4 kids now. No, Jeezy and I actually both agreed at this. He said it, and I was like, I never thought you would want that. And he was like, yeah, they're absolutely
Can't
perfect.
wait to find out who.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
It's not Mama Ma, I know that.